Hello, and welcome to another Rouge unit of the week. And today we're taking a look at D520 aeroplane available to the Paris division. You have to pardon my pronunciation of this, but the de Rosny 520 was a rather modern French fighter introduced in January of 1940. Simply put, compared to the Bf-109, it wasn't as fast as an airplane, but it could outmaneuver it in a dogfight. At the start of the invasion of France, there weren't many 520s available. There are instances of 520s managed to shoot down a rather large handful of German and Italian aircraft, but not really enough to make much of a difference, and France would fall. The Vichy French government would continue producing the 520s, and the Germans would also capture some, and they'd send them off to the Italian and Bulgarians to be used in their respective air force, or respective air forces. And of course, when the Allies were stomping through France trying to retake France, the Germans had some of these 520s still laying around being used as trainer aircraft, and they just threw them together in ad hoc units and sent them flying to try to stop complete and total Allied air supremacy. And as you guess, that didn't really work out. In-game, the D520 is a 110-point fighter, available exclusively to the Paris division, anywhere from A to C phase, and it has 2 weapons. Essentially, you got 4 regular machine guns as well as 1 autocannon, bringing you up to a total HE value power of 4 HE. You have a lot of ammo for the machine guns, but not a lot of ammo for the 20mm, only 60 shots. Pop down to miscellaneous stats. It's got bad resilience, excellent agility, 500 km/h speed, and good optics. In battle, the D520 is a pretty awesome gimmicky fighter aircraft. It doesn't have a great offensive armament, only 4 HE value in total, and it's not very fast at only 500 km/h. It's definitely on the slow side. But it has the best turn value of any fighter in game with excellent agility. You can outturn every other fighter in Steel Division, which is fantastic. So if you do get into a turn fight with D520, you are going to get behind whatever you are trying to get behind. Of course, the problem is you don't have much ammo and you don't do much damage, so it's going to take you a little bit of shooting to really shoot anything down, and usually I find you can only shoot down 1 airplane per shorty with the D520. You can't really use it to chase down planes. You really do need the D520 on the field before you go and try to engage anything, especially a bomber plane that's coming. But you're not really using the D520, I find, for intercepting. You're using it as a defensive plane to keep your Ju-188 alive, because they're your bread and butter of the Paris division. And in conjunction with the Ju-188, it's a fantastic combo, as the 188 has great offensive armament, or defensive armament really. It's not, you can dogfight with Ju-188, but it's not advised, but it is pretty funny. The Ju-188 really helps to dish out some damage on the enemy fighter, and the D520 comes and troops it up. It's rather funny when I think about it now. It's like how the Allies would send, P-51 Mustangs or B-17 bomber formations. You're essentially doing the same thing with Ju-188 and D520. And D520 is also cheap, only 110 points. You can definitely afford to be bringing these aeroplanes out. You get a very nice availability of them once you get into B and C phase. And they're really quite decent. They can really surprise you. I've seen these little buggers chase down and kill P-47 Thunderbolts sometimes. It's a nice little airplane. Those French really knew what they were doing. No wonder the Germans nicked these airplanes up. And well, that's all I really have time for. This has been another Rouge unit of the week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as usual, please just take it easy.